Hey Virgo, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela and Virgo. This reading may resonate for you if you happen to have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Welcome to my channel, Virgos. Let's get right into this. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Communication. All right. I feel like divine timing is going to bring something in for you, Virgo. Spirit wants you to remember that everything has timing, and the timing is everything. And at the same time, it's going to be necessary for you to release any concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. I'm seeing something about engagement. This could be you going to an engagement, but this could no doubt be you making a conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. Maybe you could be taking a new route and talking to strangers. This could be a literal engagement. There might be somebody on your mind that you could be communicating with that maybe you've been pondering an engagement about. I feel like life might at times get a bit tough for you. And Spirit is reminding you that when it does, it's going to be very important. I'm hearing Cancer and Gemini. Virgo, for you to get centered. When life gets to be too much, whatever it is, it's going to be important for you to close your eyes and return to your center and gain a sense of tranquility. Find your Zen place. Yeah. Clarity. I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to stop and listen to your inner self so that you can clearly separate your intuition from mental chatter. Has everything to do with getting centered, because I feel like in this point in time, clarity regarding your intuition is going to be very sweet and important. And I feel like that's gonna I feel like you'll be able to return to center, and that clarity will be a breath of fresh air to you. And I feel like you'll be able to recognize your inner voice, even amidst all that's going on in your life, the devil. I feel like you're thinking a lot of negative thoughts. A lot of negative thoughts might be running rampant in your mind right now, which might be why it's going to be necessary for you to get back to center. This could have everything to do with addictions, maybe a pattern that needs to be disrupted. Maybe there's a need for shadow work, right? Working on the lower vibrational side of self. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or someone with Capricorn in their chart. There could be something going on at work, right? That could be causing you some negativity. There could be somebody at work causing you some negativity. I feel like you may want to work it out with somebody, Virgo, and maybe rebuild with someone. This could be you making some plans, putting together the blueprints for your life, looking forward, paying attention to the issues at hand, the issues that are right in front of you. Some of you may have children to take care of. And I definitely feel like there's some change coming in, and I feel like this change is very positive. But Spirit is reminding you to get centered for these changes that are coming in that could be quite positive. But it's like you got to be in the mindset to be able to tackle these issues or capitalize on a moment when it does arise. Oh, 10 of Cups. We're talking about engagement. There's somebody on your mind. This could be somebody from your past that maybe you did have a very strong bond with. Maybe you did have a live-in commitment with someone, possibly a Leo individual. I feel like there were issues with cheating, issues with impulsivity, issues with drinking. Somebody could definitely have, like I was talking about, addictions. Somebody could be more concerned with a social life than taking care of home. This could be someone that you have a child with. Yeah. Some of you Virgos may have a child on your way. You may have a desire for a child. You got the Queen of Wands here. Some of you, okay, this could be a Leo. Now I'm seeing Aquarius. Okay. What are you worried about? Some of you are worried about money. worried about protecting a child, worried about building an empire, worried about dealing with some confusing situations. Either you're confused right now and you want to get out of a state of confusion. You want to go back to somebody, it looks like. This might be the person that you might be engaged to already. Maybe Virgos, right? This is a singles read. So maybe you are engaged to somebody. Maybe you had intentions to maybe pop a question to somebody, but something may have gone wrong. Somebody might be in bad health. This could be a child of yours. This could be a family member. This could be you getting news of someone being in bad health. Virgo. This could be a relationship that's in a state of bad health. A relationship that's ailing between you and someone. This could be a relationship with your children that's suffering. Okay. I see a divorce. Some of you may be getting a divorce, or if this is not an actual divorce and this is just a separation. Some of you that were worried that something was coming. Some of you might be worried about a court issue, a court matter. All right, Virgo. Yeah, something, I see just disappointment with love and wanting to rebuild, thinking about the past, crying over spilled milk. There's somebody that you may want to give a message to, because I feel like you're thinking about someone and you want to let them know. You might be thinking about somebody who's in the hospital, and maybe you want to let them know how you feel. Okay, I feel like did you leave somebody for someone else? Somebody else get pregnant on the outside of this relationship. I feel like there's some resentment here. Yeah. There may be a resentment, issues with resentment regarding a child, a relationship with a child. Perhaps you are estranged from the mother of your child, and maybe there's some resentment there with a child. For some of you, this is the mother of your child where there are resentments. You want to reach out. You want to make things right with the mother or father of your child. I'm saying mother because I see the Empress. For some of you, you are the child of your mother. You are your mother's child, and maybe you guys may have had an issue, and maybe after a time of reflection, you're looking back and you're like, how could I do this? How could I have done this? How could I have said this? I feel bad for this. I feel bad for something that I said or something that I did. I want to go back and make things right with my mom. Some of you are worried. There's a court issue looming over your head, or there's a mother that is so worried about her child. Okay, court decisions. Or just simply someone has a decision to make. Some of you may be in the process of a divorce, Virgo. And some of you may be backtracking, and you may want someone to reconsider a divorce, or reconsider a separation, or reconsider a decision that they made. Maybe to lock you out of their life. Maybe you feel like your child locked you out of their lives. But I do see a Cancerian. Some of you are dealing with someone with Cancer in their chart. Cancer, Aquarius, and fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but specifically Leo for fire. You want to go back and make things right, I'm assuming. Yeah, maybe you guys did have it out. Maybe you guys did go through a blow up. You had an argument at home. This could even be an at-home business, random. Maybe you had an issue with your coworkers. This could be you, Virgo, feeling very undecided, very indecisive about how to reconcile with someone, possibly a Libra, and how to make things right and turn things around. Because it looks like something went completely left. And I feel like you don't want to fight anymore. You want to lower your guard. Or you might be hoping that this individual will lower their guard so that you guys can actually get somewhere with this communication. Yeah, this could be a father communicating with his child. This could be you, Cancer, communicating with your father about some complicated issues, some resentments. For some of you, your father may be ill. And maybe You want a chance to make things right. Or this could be a parent that fell ill and they're saying, well, this whole situation is prompting me to go and make things right. This could be a son making things right with his mom that could be feeling ill, could be in the hospital, or just it simply might not be feeling well, or just feeling unwell about how something played out. This could be a friend that you feel turned their back on you and is now distant. This could be a distant friend. Maybe you are meeting up again with a friend, and maybe someone is building up the courage to reunite with a friend. Either way, reuniting looks like it's the undertone of this relationship. It looks like you guys are in separation and somebody is saying, feeling motivated to get things right. Yeah. Somebody's addictions may have gotten the best of them. This could be someone who, somebody's really beating themselves up over something that may have happened. Yeah, this is definitely negative thoughts. Somebody can't get you off their mind, can't get the events off their mind, can't get a water sign off their mind. Possibly, like I said, a Cancerians. And this might be somebody that they felt bent over backwards for them. Somebody's realizing that they know. They're saying, I know I messed things up. And I feel like they want to get things going with you again. Could be a water sign themselves. They could have water in their chart. They don't feel like you're going to accept their offer. They're pretty sure of that. They could be staying up all night thinking about you. Yes, somebody is not able to get sleep because they're constantly thinking. Their mind is constantly going. This is why Spirit is saying, get some rest. Get centered, because you're going to need it for a lot of decisions that you could be making. Somebody could be making a decision about a pregnancy and whether or not they want to go through with a pregnancy. For some of you, somebody is on the verge of giving up on a relationship. But trust and believe, yes, I see that somebody does need to get centered and balanced and is not doing so. So it's like Spirit is saying you can't make a decision out of a place of being frazzled and all over the place. You got to find your center, meditate, get centered, Virgo. So it looks like you're feeling heartbroken over somebody. For some of you, this could be somebody who could be, like I said, somebody you may find out that the matriarch of the family has fallen ill. You might be worried that you're going to lose somebody due to bad health, maybe. And maybe just your mind is all over the place. It's like you're saying, I can't lose you. I can't lose you, mom. I can't lose you, grandma. I can't lose you, mother of my child. It's like they're saying, I want to feel that way that I felt with you before. I feel like, Virgo, this is either you feeling like somebody brought you a sense of comfort. Somebody is your confidant. This is the person that this is your shoulder to lean on in your time of heartbreak, in your time of disappointment. And I feel like somebody just needs you right now. But I definitely feel like they want to be more than friends. This could be somebody that maybe you felt like you had to compete for their #1 spot in their life. For some of you Virgos, you might be competing for a position at work. And you might get it. Yeah, you're definitely, somebody's giving off a vibe that they're not available, or this is you, Virgo, giving off this very strong vibe, or maybe even verbally saying, I'm not available. And I feel like somebody is saying, like, I hope that one day you can forgive me. And I feel like somebody's working on themselves, wanting to be better. This could be a father wanting to be a better man for his kids, a mom wanting to be a better woman for her family. Again, somebody has issues with drinking, overindulging. And I feel like when somebody has had too much to drink, especially, their mind is constantly spinning, and this is why somebody feels off balance. What is this regarding court? Because I see something regarding a court decision, or this could just be you saying, I feel like that has to do with a divorce. I feel like somebody may have gotten served divorce papers and they are just distraught. It's like somebody saying, please, I don't want this divorce. But I feel like somebody is absolutely fed up, beyond fed up. Somebody just wants to keep the relationship going. Somebody doesn't want to end this, especially with a Leo. They definitely see your independence. Your independence speaks volumes. Or you're dealing with someone who is just very independent. You may see this person as wise, very strong. I feel like this is the matriarch of the family because we got the Empress. This could be your mom. Mom, I don't want you to go. Mom, please, like, I don't want there to be a separation, but I'm seeing engagement. So I feel like this has a lot to do with a love relationship more than anything. But like I said, parent, don't be surprised if your child comes to you, or your child may need you, or this could be you going to your child to fix things. I see a Taurus. Yeah, some of you could definitely be communicating with an Aquarius. This mother figure could definitely be an Aquarius. This mother figure could also be a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, third party situation, quite possibly. Got earth sign. This could be an Aquarius with Capricorn in their chart. And I feel like, yeah, maybe you walked away from one person, the Queen of Pentacles, to be with a fire sign. And now you're coming back to, that's what you would want to apologize. I'm sorry that I left you. I'm sorry I let you down. I'm sorry I let the family down. I want to see if I can come back and be a better person, because somebody definitely has a guilty conscience about how they treated you, the decisions that they made. And I feel like there could have been a turn of events in their life that made them realize that, yeah, they got to make it right. Some of you, somebody is dealing with legalities, legal situations, court decisions, court custody battles. Could be division of assets. This could be somebody is, this could be an inheritance. Somebody could be on their deathbed and maybe you're dividing their estates. Yeah, somebody's not feeling like they're at their strongest right now and not feeling confident about reaching out to you. But I feel like somebody just needs to. They just need a shoulder to cry on. And I feel like somebody's having nostalgia about somebody that they used to date. It could be you, Virgo. It could be this Cancerian individual. And somebody just can't get you off their mind. And they're trying to find the courage within themselves to make things right. It's a lot of guilt somewhere in the scenario. Your kid may feel pretty guilty about whatever. Or a mom might feel pretty guilty about whatever. Not being there for you. Not providing for you. Virgo, you may need to get some sleep. We did say that, right? Because you're not sleeping. Rest is going to be essential for you. Grounding and meditation is going to be essential for you or your cross watcher. Let's see what's going on with your cross watcher. What's going on in their mind? Your heart broken over something, over someone, right? I see a Libra individual. Cross watcher could be a Libra. Virgo, you may have Libra in your charts. Yeah, it's a very complex relationship. Somebody is definitely acknowledging the complexities of this relationship, but they're saying, you're just very complex. You're somebody that baffles me. You're somebody that doesn't make sense to me. Or you're just a very difficult person, or that the relationship has just been very difficult. Yeah, somebody... this relationship has definitely been up against a lot of opposition. And I feel like there could have been an event that caused somebody to really take a look in the mirror. Maybe wanting to confront their demons, confront their vices. And somebody may have developed some type of discipline, right, with those addictions and those impulse issues. They're waiting. I feel like somebody could be a Capricorn waiting. We got the devil that pops up again. Somebody steal from you because they have addictions. This could be your child. Your parent could have had issues with addiction. Maybe they stole from you to maintain their habit. Somebody may have done some jail time. Yeah, I did mention that. And that could have been very sobering for them. For some of you, this could have been a very dysfunctional relationship. Somebody is They see you as somebody who is deceptive, somebody that likes to get one over on people. Or you got one over on them and they're saying, I'm not going to play the fool again. This could be your mom. You stole from me. Somebody feels emotionally bankrupt from the situation that may have happened. In other words, somebody feels taken advantage and feel like they have no more to give emotionally. Yeah, somebody is saying, your cross-watcher is saying, you left me for someone else, so it is over. There's a Sagittarius here who could be a baby's mama also. I see an Aries. I see a husband and wife. Ace of Cups is here with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's not listening to their conscience. Or somebody is just saying, I didn't listen to my intuition when you approached me. When you approached me, I was abundantly aware that you were not there to stay. You were there to play, so to speak. Somebody's a player. And so I feel like this is why this individual, like if you were approaching them, this is what your cross-watcher is expecting, that if you were to approach them, that this is how you're going to be, that you don't change, you've never changed. Others of you, this is a scenario that actually plays out, not just in somebody's head, but really actually does play out or did. And they're waiting for what? Oh, they're waiting for clarity. They're waiting for the truth because you lied about something. They're like, tell the truth. I'm no fool. I see the BS. I saw the BS coming out of your mouth before you even said the words. Type of thing is what I'm picking up. So again, I feel like, yeah, there could definitely be a Cancerian. Here's Aquarius here again. Sag again, Aries again. I did say that. And Leo. Some of you, your cross-watcher could be waiting for money. They could be waiting for you to give them back some money that you owe them. Okay, there could be an Aquarius here also. Somebody may feel, they definitely feel like you locked them out of your life. Cross-watcher, you may actually have done so. Maybe you were expecting for them to come back, because I'm seeing that Virgo, especially if you have fire in your chart, I see you reapproaching this person. They see you as someone who is not upholding of your word. You're someone that says one thing and does another. You're someone that'll lie in their face without any conscience they feel, whether this is true or just their feeling on the matter. They're feeling like it's time to just let this go. They're saying the injustices in this relationship have just gone too far. And they're shutting down emotionally. They're being very standoffish, and they're saying that they're tired of the disrespect. They feel like if you give an apology, it's going to be fake. And they also feel like you've done things too many times before, so they feel like they've got to put their guard up and protect themselves. They feel like this relationship has been very dysfunctional and that you've kept a lot from them. Possibly even a pregnancy of somebody else. Somebody pregnant, Virgo, because I feel like somebody could definitely be pregnant and could be figuring out whether or not they want to keep the baby. Oh yeah, the truth is out. Everything is out in the open. Things have been exposed. Now what is hidden is completely there for everybody to see. And I feel like this star card, this Aquarius, yeah, this Queen of Swords could definitely be an Aquarius individual. Got Aquarius. I did say Sag, right? Ooh, some of you are winning in court. This could be the mom of your children. We got the Empress. Again, she could be winning in court. So you could be talking to somebody that could be talking to a lawyer. Somebody may be hiring a very powerful lawyer to fight for them in court, and they may win. This might be over child custody. This could be over money that is owed. Somebody's not playing about their money, nor are they playing about their feelings. It's like you're approaching them. They want you to tell the truth. They want to hold you accountable for something. If you stole from them, I see someone suing you, taking you to court and holding you accountable. They left you for somebody else, another woman. Could be another baby's mom. Yeah, you had them in the third party. You have them in the third party and maybe deliberately didn't make a decision about where you wanted to be. Keeping a game going, keeping the charades going. And I definitely feel that there's somebody else in the background that you're dealing with. Possibly a Gemini individual. They definitely recognize that there are 3 people in this relationship. This has happened before. Here's the Ace of Cups. What are they bringing with this Ace of Cups? I'm curious. What are they offering to you? Is this cup full or is it empty? It's a new cycle. Oh, we talked about engagement. Marriage. They've been thinking about this for a while, and I feel like now, out of nowhere, they're feeling like it's time to settle down. They don't have the courage to come out and say that they want to rebuild because they just really are feeling like you guys just don't really get along. There is no sense of teamwork. There is no sense of working together. You guys might have completely different ideas on how to raise the kids, how to deal with money, finances. You guys might just be different, like night and day. This could have been, like I said, a very complex irritation relationship. Somebody's irritated, of course, but something has made someone very curious about you and feeling like they've been patient enough and now they need to talk to you. Queen of Wands is here. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may have broken it off with a fire sign. 10 of Swords. Yeah, something's over and now they're reuniting with you. They may have ended it with a fire sign, possibly a Sagittarius, because I got the Temperance card here with the Queen of Wands. You may have ended it with another relationship that they had in the background, and now they're ready to be serious. But it's like you're going to hold them accountable. They don't feel like they're welcome in your life. They feel like you locked them out. And they feel like it's going to be very difficult to get back in your good graces. Because somebody is acknowledging mentally that, wow, I know I messed things up. How am I going to backtrack and tell this person that I really love them? Somebody, a cross-watcher, you may feel this individual, even though you guys are not in the same vicinity. You may be picking up on their energy, their sadness, their whatever emotion they're feeling. You feel it. And I feel like people mention their name. You don't flinch. You don't react to that. But in the back of your mind, you're also feeling like we did have something good. And there might be, like that song, there's always something there to remind me. There's always something that may come up that reminds you of this person. And I definitely feel like someone feels like it's worth the investment. I definitely feel like there's like this feeling of intimacy, of closeness, or there's just someone who wants to be intimate with you, which is why the devil is here. Lustful type of energy that they're bringing to you. It could be that somebody is obsessed over the thought of you. Kundalini. Third eye, they know. The eye over the cup, third eye, they know. They know beyond the physical plane that you guys, for some of you, right, that this is a destined relationship, that you guys are supposed to be together. But this relationship hasn't been as strong as it possibly could. The bond hasn't been as strong as it possibly could. And I feel like somebody realizes that and they want to strengthen this bond again. And they're feeling, for some reason, motivated to come and see you and talk to you. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about you. They're in love with you. They want to clean this up. They're shifting their focus. Somebody could have had them under mind control and manipulation. There could have been spell work being done behind the scenes. Yeah, by somebody to keep them bound and stuck. Yeah, I feel like that has backfired. That spell is broken. That is over. But I feel like your counterpart may have completely known about this. They could have been doing reversals, like they could have been doing counter magic to like counteract their tactics. There's a Leo here. With that aside, we got Leo, Gemini, we got Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah. Scorpio. How might this go? How might this play out for the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Virgo, how might this play out for the Virgo, Holy Spirit? Love yourself first. I feel like someone definitely did distance themselves in order to love themselves first, because the relationship became toxic and volatile. So somebody feels that they needed to step back and put themselves first. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Okay. Put that there. That wasn't a part of this deck, but yeah. This is you taking care of your body. Opportunity. That's not a part of this deck either. But I don't believe in coincidences. All right. Yeah, take the opportunity to take care of your body, your temple. Virgo. Honor your body. Because right now you might not be in optimal health, or you might not be in the best health or shape that you could be, the best shape mentally or the best shape physically, or both, right? It looks like you gotta take care of your temple, playfulness. I don't feel like someone takes your offer seriously. With this Ace of Cups, they feel like you're a flirt. They feel like you're all over the place. So I feel like if you're gonna bring something, bring something solid, bring something really tangible. Let this person know that you really care. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents for whatever it's worth. Virgo, codependency. We are talking about addictions. Could have been a financially codependent relationship. Either way, it looks like there's some issues, some major issues that may need to be dealt with. Fidelity, independence, their own sense of independence. Express your love. I feel like somebody is coming in to express their love. We did talk about engagement. This may have been somebody that you had plans with to be married to, or this is somebody saying, yeah, I recognize what my issues are. I've had a chance to think about these things, and I'm getting myself together, and I'm going to come and tell you how I feel. Somebody wants to come home. 10 of Pentacles fell on the floor. Somebody is bringing marriage. Deception. This is the biggest underlying issue, is deception. It's like, how can there be trust if somebody doesn't? How can trust be rebuilt if it was broken by deception? It's like, that's one of the biggest factors, which is why somebody had to step away and release you, let you go. Because they felt, it wasn't that they felt like they were being lied to. I mean, the tangible evidence is here that they were being lied to. You got the 7 of Swords, you got the Devil, you got the Devil again, and the Tower. It's like the writing is on the wall. It's evident that they were being lied to, but at the bottom of the deck, give this relationship a chance. Some of you may have a change of heart. This is somebody that's hoping for the opportunity to give this relationship a chance, which is why they're bringing this Ace of Cups. For some of you, Virgos, this is being divinely guided. This Ace of Cups and this sudden change of heart is coming to you because this is something that was meant to happen around this time, due to maybe perhaps what's going on in the planetary weather. There could be someone coming back. They're led to come back to you right around this time. Somebody's birthday. Leo, your birthday's coming up. Cancer, your birthday's coming up. So specifically, Cancer and Leo are definitely here. Like, I feel like somebody, but you got air. Who's air? Libra. Libra's birthday would be the air sign is coming up, right? And we got Earth. Of course, you, Virgo. Where are we? Summertime. Yep, that would be you. Some of you could be dealing with somebody on the Leo-Virgo cusp. Yeah, and we got Capricorn. It'd be Sag-Capricorn cusp individual that we're talking about. We got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. And we got Gemini. Yep, it is Gemini season. Some of you are no doubt dealing with somebody with Gemini in their chart. All right, Virgo. This concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can head over to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. If you found that this reading was helpful, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. Consider leaving a comment. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Take good care, Virgos. I'll see you guys again in another video. Bye for now. Peace.